Hi, everybody. Ready to go? All right. We get one chance to start the year. I want to make sure that we do it the right way. Today, everything that you did in the off season, you turn over to us. Basketball's a tough sport, and the kids that play it, that commit to it, um, they're in for a long winter and a lot of work and physicality and other things that I think make them special. And the idea that anyone that was good in high school can just go on and play in college, I don't know where it started, but if it was ever right, it's not anymore. The 7% or whatever the number is of high school players that go on to play, I don't think people realize how elite that number is. We've got a first team All-American on our team that was a really good high school player, but she also had to want to be really good when she got to college.
I'm in Studio D. That's where the newscasters and sportscasters do all their stuff. So let me show you around. This is the mic we speak out of. This is the board. All these different channels. Replay board. It's really fun. It's really cool. A cool opportunity. So yeah. For WRST Sports, I'm Kennedy Osterman. The unranked Badgers are surprisingly listed at the first college football playoff rankings. They are rankings that were released Tuesday night. Wisconsin checks in at number 21 with its record of 5-3. My bed, it's kind of messy. Sorry, Mom. That's awesome. This flannel that I got at Goodwill for $5. Bro. Look who I ran into walking to class. Julia.
Yup, let's go.
Where you going?
My speech class.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
No, it's really boring.
Hashtag freshman classes. Alright, see you later.
Bye.
I'm here with Mac. Hey guys. She's on the women's soccer team. Here's Mac Attack. Where's Casey? There's Casey. Just enjoying my mac and cheese. There's a ton of squirrels here, but they're probably like the nicest girls you'll ever meet. This is me before going upstairs. Okay. Whew. 4 flights of stairs. I'm really out of breath. Look who it is. Just getting ready for practice. We got game day tomorrow. Guys, how's practice? Now I'm gonna go do some laundry. I usually have to do like 2 to 3 loads, but hopefully I can just do 1.
Are you literally just recording us walking?
Yeah. I need to fuel up for that 5-hour bus ride. Now I just need to pack and then go to bed. For WRST Sports, I'm Kennedy Asterman.
Good morning, guys. It's game day. Alright, well, it is currently 5:06 in the morning. I just woke up. I'll take you along for my day. Let's go. Now we gotta brush our teeth, but first off, little shout out M14 Hoops, back at home gym. Best gym ever, love you guys. Let's go find the other sophomores. Got all the sophomores. Oh. In the elevator we go. KO has to do some homework on the bus because it's due at 9 a.m. So she will not be participating in the big slumber party on the bus at 6 in the morning, but I'm sure the rest of us will.
This morning, in my dream, me and my friends were dancing. And like, we were like just having a good time. And then
I
all
learned
of
in
a
my
sudden,
class you're supposed to interview this way.
and then all of a sudden, this song started coming on, and it was on repeat. And it was like, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
creepy.
dun, dun. And then I'm like, next. And then I realized,
Tom has arrived.
and I realized it was my alarm.
Bus time. Oh, good.
Morning.
Good morning, Tom.
Hey, good morning.
What do you have to say for the vlog?
Good morning.
Okay. Upper Peninsula, here we come. Good night for now. I'll check in later.
It's working.
over here. Here, time for a shoot around. 4.5 hours later, 2 stops later. Oh. How do you feel about that drive?
This is big time basketball at this level. There's a lot of expectations. We do all of the same things that the Division I schools do in prep and film and lifting. We're trying to prepare ourselves for the long haul of the season. We really feel like we can go to a Final Four and make a deep run in the NCAA tournament. So if we can play teams that are better than any team we might see over the course of our season, like obviously we're going to do that. But I also do want them to have a chance to see where their bar's at. And no, we don't have 10 full ride scholarship level players on our team, but we think we're pretty good.
Set the tone right from the start. It's going to be loud in here. We have to have a crowded floor with our voices and being in the gap and being disciplined. Right from the start, one possession at a time. Give them hell. Let's go. Here we go. Together. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Not get a foul 12 seconds in, Leah. Go, get us in it. Come on, come on, come on. We're not walking. Ava, go get KO.
My problem right now, and what I'm trying to help you get through, is you getting into an aggressive mindset with the ball in your hand. When you get the ball and we're in transition, I want you eyes up looking, where can I attack, where can I expose them defensively.
This is a game that we should expect to win. We are not making any layups, and we're turning the ball over too much, and it's a 2-point game. We have to be able to finish, though, finish plays at the rim, and be way better execution-wise. Let's go. We got to start finishing at the rim. We cannot keep playing within 3 feet and not make a layup. We work too damn hard to get down there. We have to be able to finish. And we've had way too many chances in there. You got to go in there expecting a little contact, but you've also got to go in and hunt it a little bit too. And right now we're still in the mode where we're turning the corner and we think we're getting to the rim and we just get wound out and now we're shooting a tough shot over the top of somebody. That's not a layup. But we've had putbacks down there. We've got to stay solid on 2 feet. We've got to go up strong and we've just got to stay with it. We've got to keep banging at them and keep hammering the nails. You just have to keep swinging. Buddy! Yes, sir! Got a foul! Got a foul! 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 Nikki, go get Abby. You're going to throw the inbounds. Yep. Hey, 2 seconds, 2 dribbles and go.
Nikki Arneson in for the Titans.
Go to Leah. Go to Leah on the cut.
Final score, this is at 71.
Good job, Black. I think we should have won tonight. And the reality is, yes, we fought till the end, and I'm really glad we got into a situation game where we had to do some stuff. But it was also, they were up like 13, and they kind of said, this game's over, chuck threes. And then you did fight, but it was also 1 or 2 threes from being a 20-point game. And I am not going to sit here with what we have and who we are and talk about how nice that was that we played a close game with a Division II team. If you don't think the details matter, I'm telling you you're wrong, because if I can't trust the detail there, how do I know I can trust it when it gets down to what just happened here? My job is to get everything this team is capable of, not just pretty good, not just what our talent can get us. I am not discounting our fight. You fought, we're going to keep fighting to get better, but we need to get better. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
The 2 players that really stood out for us anyway, and I'd love just to get your comment. Brooke Freitag and Ava Douglas, both, like you said, seemed like they got it. They had, I've been to practice a couple days this week and seeing the lights are kind of on, and you never know what's going to be day to day. But boy, tonight they sure stepped up and showed that they deserve some playing time.
Yeah, they were great. Both coming off the bench. I think Brooke led us in minutes, and Ava was outstanding, and she's been great for, almost a week and a half now, and has really made a big turn as a junior. And without them, we were in big trouble tonight. And that's one of the nice parts about our team, that you don't have to play. Everyone doesn't have to play great, because we've got enough good players where someone can step in and kind of fill those shoes. Now we do have to get to the point where no one has a really tough night. We need to be a little more steady there. But yeah, Brooke was super aggressive. She did a really good job defensively. She played the 1 and the 2 tonight and did a little bit in both spots, but she did a really good job getting to the rim. She had a couple turnovers, but otherwise she took care of the ball pretty well. And then Ava did a great job of giving us pace. We had I thought we were really sluggish to start with, just getting the ball up and getting into our stuff. And then Ava came in and she was shot out of a cannon. I mean, she was gone and put pressure on them in transition, drive and kick, got us a hoop. She's worked so much on her shot, knocked down a couple threes and hit a big one in that first stretch. We were down like 7-0. I think we tied it real quick after she came in.
She's becoming an assassin out there behind the arc.
Yeah.
I watch her in Shootaround. I mean, that kid's got it going on.
Yeah, and she's just put a lot of time in there. She was not a great, confident shooter when she first showed up, and she has put in a ton of time, and now I feel like if she's open, she's going to knock it down, and I think she does too, more importantly.
No bubbles.
Is anybody
Who hit 2?
in my backpack? Why didn't anybody tell me? Alright.
It didn't move the last time. You have to open it.
No, that means there's too much weight.
Yeah.
Right now, my article is titled "Masculinity is Homophobia: Fear, Shame, and Silence in the Construction of Gender Identity."
Mine is about special needs kids getting the proper education that they need, and how sometimes they don't get it because they're not qualified for some reason.
I am creating a lesson plan for how to teach kids to multiply by twos.
Mathematical proofs.
I'm working on the cranial nerves for human anatomy, so the brain.
Students that migrated to the United States and how they want to stay at these schools, but there's an act or a law that says that's something that they might get kicked out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great game, because none of us in this room can play.
All right, listen up. Coach Maddie in charge. Our first scout.
She's also another one in transition. A lot of them like to run in transition, so we have to be aware of that. Here's a 3-point make. So she can kind of do everything. I'm not saying she's great at anything, but she's good at a lot. So that's her. This girl is out. So then Lundeen is 44. She is their main offense. She had the stats on here from 2 years ago. She had 17.3 points 2 years ago, and I think she had about the same this past year.
Whoever it is, whatever spot you play, you know what we're doing, you know what we're in, you know what's been working, you know how you're gonna go be successful. We need everybody on the same page. It starts with your warm-up. Everybody locked in, everybody on the same page. Let's set the tone. Let's go, let's be great today. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
UWO Women's Basketball is live tonight on W7.
Tip goes to Finlandia, and the 2021-22 season is officially underway. Leah Porath open for 3!
There it is.
Carson Osterman for 3. Here's Kennedy Osterman, shake and bake off the glass, and 1, KO for 2.
Talked about flares and how bad a time they were gonna have with it. We've set about 3 of them.
Now Nikki Arneson.
Nice
Lob down the corner. Got it! Leah Porras for 3.
Great flare screen by KO.
Osterman got it for 3. We've reached the end of the first half. Your halftime score, the UW Oshkosh Lady Titans 30, the Finlandia Lady Lions 25. Arneson got it! Nikki for 3. Osterman 3. Got it! Carson Osterman. We get further and further into this game. The closer this stays, the more the confidence grows of the Finlandia Lions. Jenna Jorgensen on the basket.
Bring the double.
Almost turned it over.
Gotta have that one.
Drive, shot, basket. Osterman, Arneson 3, Nikki for 3. Skip pass, Arneson again, Nikki for 3. Back to back.
Yes, sir.
Nikki Arneson is taking the Titans, putting them right on her back, saying, come along, I got it. Kaiser, no good, gets her own rebound. Abby Kaiser! Your final score tonight, the UW Oshkosh Lady Titans 60 and the Finlandia Lions 53. You've been watching UW Oshkosh Women's Basketball on W7 Live. We are back with our W7 Live player of the game. It is Nikki Arneson from UW Oshkosh.
I give the credit always to my teammates. They found me. Leah, Abby, all of them, Julia, all the girls on the floor, they attacked well and found me.
You know, you certainly had the option to not come back, but I mean, stayed in school and decided to come back for another year. Why'd you do that?
I love Oshkosh. I love Oshkosh basketball. I love the coaching staff, my teammates. I would have regretted if I didn't come back. I love the game of basketball.
We've been around you guys the last couple of days. I mean, it's a high level of basketball, and the expectations are super high. I mean, it's not to come. This isn't a hobby. I mean, you know, you better be pretty dang serious about playing and ready to be accountable and play at a high level to play here, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, in our locker room, division doesn't matter. When we played the Badgers, it wasn't, oh, they're Division 1, we're Division 3 yesterday. It doesn't matter. I mean, we expected to win yesterday. Badgers, we expected to stay with them. So, I mean, a division's not even talked about in our locker room at all.
Nice job done. Nikki Arneson, our player of the game from UW Oshkosh. We're going to take a quick break, come back, final numbers, and wrap this thing up. You're watching UW Oshkosh Women's Basketball on W7 Live.
Drop off any cookies with anybody?
Yeah.
I heard someone saying something about your parents.
Say bye one last time.